evening and welcome to the news. First, the headlines. Prime Minister Modi inaugurates new ITU area office and innovation centre in New Delhi. Government leaving no stone unturned to curb illegal production and transportation of charcoal, says Chief Minister Conrad Sangma. President Tinsong informs the Assembly that government is following technical specifications related to road thickness. And the government has created 9 new CNRD blocks, informs Community and Rural Development Minister A.T. Mondo. The news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today inaugurated the new International Telecommunication Union ITU area office and innovation centre in India. During an event, New Delhi, the Prime Minister also unveiled Bharat 6G vision document and launched the 6G Research and Development Test Bed and Call Before You Dig app, or CBUD. Speaking on the occasion, the Prime Minister said the country is marching towards the next step of the digital revolution and India's digital model is smooth, secure, transparent, trusted and tested. He said, this decade is India's tech aid. Highlighting the speed of expansion of the 5G services in the country, Modi said India is among the fastest country in the world to roll out 5G services.
टेस्ट बेड को भी लॉन्च किया गया है। इस टेक्नोलॉजी से जुड़े हमारे विजन डॉक्यूमेंट को अनवील किया गया है। ये डिजिटल इंडिया को नई ऊर्जा देने के साथ ही साउथ एशिया के लिए, ग्लोबल साउथ के लिए नए समाधान, नए इनोवेशन लेकर आएगा।
Chief Minister Conrad Sangma, in charge of the Forest and Environment Department, said that the government is aware of the issue of illegal production and transport of charcoal and has been leaving no stone unturned to prevent the same. Replying to the call attention moved by Nongpo MLA Marylebourne's aim of the UDP, he said that the government is serious about checking and effectively containing illegal transport of charcoal. For this purpose, the state government had notified Meghalaya Charcoal Control of Production, Storage, Trade and Transport Rules 2008, which was further amended in 2019.
So the government is serious about checking and effectively containing the illegal transportation of charcoal. For this purpose, the state government had notified the Meghalaya Charcoal Control of Production, Storage, Trade and Transportation Rules 2008, which was further amended in 2019. So these rules are notified in exercise of powers conferred under Meghalaya Forest Regulation 1973. The rules inter alia regulate production, stocking, sale, purchase, import and export of charcoal.
Deputy Chief Minister in charge of Public Works Roads, President Tinsong, informed that technical specification for the thickness of state PWD roads has been followed as per the specifications laid down by the Indian Roads Congress. Replying to a supplementary query raised by Umsning MLA Celestine Lingdo at the question hour during the budget session of the Assembly, Tinsong said that as far as the state of Meghalaya is concerned, the design is always taken into consideration according to the intensity of the traffic and climatic conditions.
As far as the Meghalaya state is concerned, yes, the design is always taken into consideration according to the intensity of the traffic and the climatic condition and also the soft grade condition.
The Community and Rural Development Minister Abu Taher Mondol informed that the state government has created 9 new CNRD blocks and that the government has every intention of bringing governance and administration closer to the people. Raising a supplementary query at the question hour during the third day of the budget session of the Meghalaya Assembly, Mauhati MLA Charles Marngar asked the minister whether the creation of Mauhati CNRD block is in the list or not, to which the minister replied in the negative. Nongkrem MLA Arden Basayamoit raised a supplementary query on whether the government intends to create Nongkrem CNRD block.
There is no fixed guidelines. Government's intention is to bring administration to the closer to the people, and for the early and easier implementation of different schemes and programs. So as and where it is required, after studying the feasibility report, government takes up these cases and open new blocks.
University of Science and Technology Meghalaya, USTM, will hold a 3-day-long national conference of vice-chancellors on the theme Transformative Higher Education for Atmanirbhar Bharat from 23rd to 25th March. The former President of India, Ramnath Kovind, will inaugurate the national conference at the University of Science and Technology Meghalaya. This mega higher education event will see participation of nearly 600 vice-chancellors from different universities from across the country. They will deliberate on important topics related to future of Indian education system and its role in educating future-ready students. The Khun-Nutrep National Awakening Movement, KNAM, has again reiterated its stand to do away with the personal interviews for posts in Group B, C and D. Youth Wing President of KNAM, Thomas Basa, pointed out that the central government has put up a notification doing away with personal interviews. He reminded the government that KNAM has sent a memorandum that Meghalaya should also follow the centre's notification. Basa also urged upon a proper recruitment policy in the state, alleging that unemployed youth fill up application forms for jobs only to receive call letters after 3 years.
Interest of scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, and other weaker section. Tinggi kuat bahwa kesorkan Meghalaya kanwanra dan recruitment policy kanwanra ke SOP. Kenang bahwa kantor ke time frame kan. Haba pikot mentak advertisement hadin hapo isi benai pilihan kot nak kena tindas. Hapo isi benai arbenai pilihan declare ni result nang tak pada simultaneously ban apa yang nak kesorkan.
And a quick look at the weather report now. The maximum temperature recorded was 18.6 degrees Celsius, the minimum 9.5 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 100%, while that in the evening fell to 87%. 3.6 millimeters of rainfall was recorded. The forecast: light to moderate rain is very likely to occur at most places. Our news bulletin is also available live on our YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. In addition to watching on television, viewers may visit the DD News Shillong YouTube channel to tune in to our daily bulletin. And another look at the headlines before we wind up. Prime Minister Modi inaugurates new ITU Area Office and Innovation Centre in New Delhi. Government leaving no stone unturned to curb illegal production and transportation of charcoal, says CM Conrad Sangma. Preston Tinsong informs the Assembly that government is following technical specifications related to road thickness. And government has created 9 new CNRD blocks, informs Community and Rural Development Minister A.T. Mondo. Well, viewers, that's all we have in this edition of the Bulletin. Join us again tomorrow evening for more news and updates.